Um, Firstly, it is Wednesday, my dudes. I mean, it technically was. I guess your time zone's different, but I did say I wasn't sure about streaming today. Last night, but I took a nap earlier and I'm feeling pretty good, so we're just gonna go with it. Um, there was apparently a whole patch thing going on today. And it broke a lot of people's game in a sense where like they couldn't launch. And maybe some mods were having issues. They supposedly released another patch afterwards, a couple hours later, and from what they said, that fixed it, but I didn't have any issues loading, and I can tell them on the second patch, the two at the end here. So I think I'm good unless we start seeing errors whenever we're going out, like more than the usual. That's true, Hostage. That's why, like, technically right now it is Thursday, and I think I'm almost, like, on the furthest the time zone in regards to, it still being Wednesday. Because I'm on the west coast of America, so. Um, Technically, like, I think Hawaii might be still Wednesday. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to get the meme in there because it's one of my favorites. Also, I don't know where you are, Hostage. I think, I know you're somewhere in the Eastern Europe, I think. From what I recall, anyways. Yes, birds. Also, what do you mean by third? Was someone else before you? I only saw Pyritosis. Unless I guess you include me. Also, hi Pyritosis. Totally glanced over. Sorry about that. Um, you did join in pretty early. And I do schedule them for that reason, so ideally people can try to get a heads up. It's not a lot, but you know, it's something. I see. I remember you had a whole story. In regards to where you're at right now. Gotcha, Briz. Okay. That makes sense, because technically Paratosis was first, and then I was second, and then you were third, because I did type. Okay, how are my clothes doing? Are they dirty? Yeah. We'll do that later, though, because it's time to bring in loot. Also, put on the mask. And I swear I'll get used to this. It's a new habit. I just started it last session. But taking the bag to transfer. Also, if Ritzel's here, I have a cactus. Okay, let's start shoving stuff away. I don't know why it didn't come to me until last session as well. Oh, I have my car tools in here too. Bruh. I've been wearing the McCoy's t-shirt, but I'm a lumberjack. I should totally wear the lumberjack shirt. Plus my McCoy's shirt is totally ripped up. I need another one. Wait, I'm wearing both. Get out of here. I do think I'm running out of space for clothes, though. Unfortunately. Luckily that's it, though. Oh shit, the food. Just on time. Excellent. Did I never notice you pointing at lumberjacks? No, I didn't. Just the alarm. If I remember correctly, I totally picked up an alarm clock. I think it's it right here, see? I'll drop it next to my backpack so that way I can just pick it up later. And we can try the thing, right? Okay, I might need to check on my medical fanny pack in a little bit here. There's the dental floss, dental plan. Okay, what else is in here? The bonsai tree. Where do I want to put it? I will actually put it right here. If it'll let me. Why can't I place it? Oh, I know, I have to do it this way, duh. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Oh, this is like the first thing. What? It's on the floor. Okay. I was gonna say, because I've been struggling to put stuff top the dishwasher, and it would have been funny if that worked. Okay, then let's just put it over here. And the cactus. I'll put that in my bedroom. I want to put it like right in front of the window, but it won't let me. Bummer. I guess I'll put it, if it lets me put it here. It's outside, I guess. No? Okay. I wanted to put it in here, but there's like no space. Okay, we're abandoning that idea. We'll just put it... Still indecisive. Oh shit, it actually let me put it on the dishwasher. Cool. The first thing that's ever been able to go on the dishwasher. I swear I was putting my sheets somewhere too. I don't remember where. I really need to get boxes for organization. Right here. But it's full. I'll just drop it. I am so over organizing everything. Okay, then I think we're basically done putting stuff away. Ha. Also, I lied. I think I have stuff in the backseat. I do, but it's very little. Nice. It could. And I think it's in the direction I want to go. The thing was, the first life of this character, died abruptly in the middle of the night, right? The first night that I spawned. And the thing that's interesting about that is that when I was watching the VOD, I think the house I lived in had a generator outside of it. Point being, if I can find that house, I can find a generator. And she walked over to this house pretty easily, so she shouldn't be too far. Before we go though, let's go ahead and wash our clothes. And I think my poncho is pretty dirty too. Let me go check that really quick. It's right here, bro. And it's a little dirty, so we'll toss it in. Okay, and I'm not even dirty, so I'm good. Let's see, how's my weight good looking? Oh, bandages. Let's deal with that. Cool, we're good to go. Perfect. Okay, this is a good opportunity to check the medical supplies. Yeah, I need more alcohol wipes. Grab this one. I feel like I should have more bandages. I am wearing one. I think it's probably what it is. Painkillers. We're doing good. Okay, cool. Everything else looks good to go. I guess I can watch this, right? And since we're trying to watch our weight, I guess we'll just sit and read. Which I need my book for that. Okay, and then I have the alarm clock, so we can try that birds later on. I have stuff in the backpack to put away. Okay, never mind. Hold on, we're not done yet. That's right, the peaches. I guess this is a toy, not a real pistol, and I picked it up. Okay. Thought it was a real pistol. Oh shit, this is full though. What's in here I can take out? Honestly, no idea. I'll just shove it in here. This is the overflow right now. And the overflow is getting full. Damn. Okay, here we go. Let's toss it in here. No, it's full. Why does it only have one? Let's not question things. Oh, I see. I had it on the proximity inventory. Got it. Do we? Because I never tried. The only one I tried was the watch, and I tried dropping that, and it didn't work. Unless you looked it up. Then that would make sense. And we didn't we haven't tried, placing the clock yet, the watch. We were gonna try, at first we were gonna try placing the watch. But we never got around to it. I totally have a watch right here. I'll take this one too. We can try both, right? Okay, for some reason I feel like I lost durability with that. Okay, and definitely need a new poncho. I think it's on the list. Also a pillow. That should be easy to get though. Okay, let's have something quick here. The yogurt before it goes bad. Did I just hear a noise? Well, in the sense, it sounds like a ringing noise, like a phone or a clock. I can see the clock work. It'd be a clock just from, or a watch from all of these, or something like that, but I don't know. I could just be hearing stuff. I will take a quick look around the house though, just in case there's a zombie back here. Okay, good. And okay, I'm not gonna walk this direction, but I want to at least do a visual confirmation. I think you can still just pick up placed items, at least certain ones. Oh, also, one thing before we go. I do want to check how my hood's doing. And I might try to repair it a little bit. Yeah. The trunk too. So what do I need? I need skills I don't have. So I guess that's a no-go. I could uninstall it and replace it with something else though. Have a really low chance of success. But it's possible. I cannot uninstall the trunk though. Which I guess that makes sense. Okay, damn, we really need to work on mechanic stuff. I also just need a... It's a skill issue of not running into stuff. That is true. To be fair though, it did make a lot of noise. Okay, I'm just trying to see if any of these look familiar for when I was playing the first time. I don't think so though. I want to say it was probably over here-ish. I was gonna go across, but then I just saw all these shrubs. Never mind. That was an easy one. I'm just looking ahead, though. That was my bad. That one's in decent condition. I do not see anything that looks obvious. The other place they generally are like warehouses. I want to say somewhere around here is where they died. This feels more familiar. Also, a lot of sprinters. This warehouse is good to look at the very least. If I can get it to be, safe enough. That seems like a tall request, though. Yeah, I'm thinking, hopefully this is gonna help just draw them away, and then I can come back around. This is the other church. There's like two of them over here. This is like a smaller one. Look at this place. This is like a gated house. Double garage. Bruh. I have to see what you got in there. And a bonus, the zombies may have lost me since I went multiple walls between us. because I'm not seeing any yet. So, check if there's a window over here. There is. Because then I could try opening that. I broke that one immediately, apparently. Okay, do a quick look in here. Nothing. Look at all this space for activities and nothing in here. That's true. I have a lot of batteries right now. I thought I did. I just brought back a couple at least. Let's see. There's a garage here. That's the gated neighborhood. Okay, let's check out this one before we continue. Of course, never open. Let's remove the glass and get through here. Oh, hello there. They apparently don't know me and they're just going upstairs. Okay, this is your house. Goodbye. I just want to check your garage. They have a tire. That's kind of nice. The performance tire. That's about it though. Okay. Bye-bye. Is this a dead end? Girl! I do enough running. I think I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna loop back. This is a... No, this is the same gated community. I was like, I don't remember this one, but this is just the other side of it, because we went in from the right side. But okay then, we're gonna go... A lot of zombies in the highway, as I guess expected. Also, it is miserably hot in here. There's the ones I pulled. Let's, I'm gonna go down a couple more streets first. Go, duck and weave, duck and weave. In the sense that you can do with a vehicle. I think I ran over a rat. That's what. We're good. I have my seatbelt on. Okay, I think we can loop around to the self-storage now. That truck looks like it's in good condition. That's nice. Could be interested in that. Hopefully this alley isn't a dead end. Okay, it does spit out. No, but there's still more down here. Okay, I have to stop looking around. I need to focus when I'm driving. Because we're doing this again. Let's check some car keys. I wonder if it's the car that's right up the street here. It's a taxi. No, I don't care for it. I swear, I'm not helping the statistics in that regard. Although, I don't seem to have pulled too much of a crowd. So I'm gonna see if is this vehicle working? Just play hot potato with the cars. Not like I've been using this one for a long time. Okay, it's open. There's a chance the keys are in here somewhere. A handbag with a whole bunch of stuff, that's cute. No key though. There's a good chance. Well, I don't know about a good chance. There's a possibility it's inside here. So let's check that out. Who needs a key when you have a window? Let's see, what's in here? Whoa! Howdy doody, let's go. The passing at this door is weird because of this. This is like, has a hitbox of like right here. Look at this. Almost got me killed. Also, totally gonna pick up this pillow while we're here. That was on the list. Can't remember who recommended that last time. It might have been Snow Beetle. Heard a window break, but it's that one. Okay. place actually has like a medicine cabinet. No car keys though, bummer. Unless I missed them in the kitchen. I can eat my coup. What? Sorry, that's all I got for that is what? Okay, some new boots are nice, but rain boots, but that's about it. Bummer. Oh, I guess I think you can. I think you. I don't actually. I have no idea. If you can put your soups in a bowl or not. I would assume so, but I actually don't know. What about you? You look in decent condition. The hood's in good condition, and that's the important part. Interesting. That's saying the lock is broken, not the door is broken. Which reminds me, there was that other car that was in pretty good shape, by my first house. I think it just said the lock was broken, and I thought it was the door. Because if it's the lock that's broken, I'll just unlock it once and then be good, right? That's the theory anyways. It had the keys as well. Okay, this is like a man cave or something. Okay. Apparently they just cannot hear me.
Hey!
Oh, that was a yell. I'd have alerted the horde. I also do not like how the sprinter went around that way. Like, is he gonna do like a flanking tactic? What is going on? Are they over here still? Because I want to get rid of them if they're here. That's fair. I hear him thumping somewhere, I think. There. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I don't see any immediate damage, and I think I pushed them away and they didn't actually bite me. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, we're going in the basement. This seems like a bad idea. Let's see, anything helpful? I mean, these are all good, but not what I'm looking for. This other mask is helpful. And I think I saw this. Yes, keyword hostage, almost. I was ready for them, but that was quick. That's what she said. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Ish. Let's actually get in.
Yeah.
I would have thought that if there are any if there were any more inside here, they would have came out with my yell, but I guess we'll find out. Painkillers, always need those. Also, corner of my eye, I just saw someone. I am seeing things apparently. Unless I went all the way around. This is a pretty nice setup. Check this out. What is this paper? A note. Can I read it? Contains nothing of interest. Free potatoes. And fish fingers, because Pyratosis hates them. And the corn. Also, there is a severe lack of pickles. I have not come across a single pickle this entire game. What is up with that? Oh shit, there's a cake slice, but it's rotten. Boo. That's another bonsai tree. And another crowbar. I'm good though. I have like 3. Let's check out up here. Pipe rain, nothing else really. Pocket watch. I wonder if that like actually functions. Not much else here though. It almost looks like you're supposed to be able to get out here, but I guess not. And it's just like the side of it. Well, that was disappointing. No car keys. Okay, then we're just gonna drive off then, as best as we can. Okay, we can try going to the storage while it's dark out. I can take some caffeine pills. Because otherwise it's getting late. There is that safe house. And I swear the self-storage is around here. If the car will just stop stalling and actually start. Okay, where are we? We are here. It's not medical. I think it's industrial. I think it's up here, right? I swore it was further down though. I have no idea. Oh, but this is not looking good if I cannot get the car to keep starting up. Or stay running. She said it, she ran into something else. Oh my god. The stop signs are just doing their job. They're stopping me. Hello there, Viola Cavazos. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, this isn't where I thought I wanted to go, but this car might be salvageable. I don't see anyone, so we're doing good there. I need to favorite the alarm clock up. There we go. Okay, let's check this out really quick. Come on, keys. That would be so lucky. Okay, this place is pretty beat up. But hopefully there's keys in here. At the very least, free chips. So far, not looking too good though. They might be in the bedroom. No. What a bummer. Unless they're in the trash, no. They have a dishwater for pets, I guess. It's a long shot, but the keys could be in here. Also, jackpot! Not what I was looking for, but there's a generator. I mean, I was looking for it, just not here. Okay, I'm gonna mark it because I do not trust putting it in my car right now if I need to get out of the passenger seat. I think there's one for, like, power. Uh-oh, I hear someone. Don't think they heard me, though. Power, here it is. Right there. It's okay, birds. I have a plot here. I hear a zombie. Is that the back door? Yeah. Okay, well... I want a new car. But... do I at least have a book read for one of these? Mechanics. So if I do a little bit of maintenance, I can try to start hot wiring stuff, but for now it's a little rough. Okay, and let's say I want to go to the other car. It's this way. So we want to go left and then turn right on the fourth right. Okay, there's one. Dos. And then there's 3. And 4. It's this one. But damn, there are a lot of zombies. Because this car should be in decent condition. Okay, so the zombies heard me, but I don't know if they're going all the way down, because I would see them, I think. So, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep in the car. That's true. The V button. Hold on. I heard someone. They're over there. And I don't think they see me because I'm hiding in the car. Because I have a mod for that. Just to be clear, for anyone watching that doesn't know, normally, as far as I'm aware, you are no more hidden in a car than if you're like just standing out in the street. Maybe it's a little better. Sorry, this guy literally is just like, you know what? just crawl under the car, and they're just gonna hang out here. Take a nap. What the heck? It looks like I'm not hiding in the car anymore, though. So I think this is considered being detected. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is maybe they didn't give some kind of cover in the vehicle, right? But it's not great. And so I have a mod where, based on the durability of your vehicle, you become better hidden, right? And you can actually like sleep and hide, but I'm a little concerned to get out of the car now, though. Because I feel like they're just gonna bite my ankles, so... Trying to get out. Come on, don't... trying to not kill the battery. Okay. Now I will try to sleep. Oh, I think I pulled out the pillow. Okay. I don't feel like I want to test fate like I just did. I don't know how many more pulls we have before the battery dies. So, we're just gonna go on foot. It seems mostly okay. I'm finally losing weight. Okay, good. This is my second first house. Or my second house? I don't know. Hard to describe it. But I'm gonna use it to cook some food on here. If I can find it. There it is. True, this is the first house I chose. That's a good way to put it. And it was on my first character. Okay, we're just also gonna wash everything really quick. Because I have a wound. I'm gonna open it up. I want to make sure I don't get infected. Oh, perfect. The wound's healed. We're good to go. sorry. Jesus Christ. Totally have a mute button. Coming over a cold. There's all of the smoke in the air recently. For y'all that don't know, I'm in Washington State, and there's a fire that's happening in like center part of it, and the smoke's pretty bad because it's I'm all the way on the West Coast, and it's really bad. So it's kind of like a bad timing too because it's really hot. It's like 90 degrees outside during the day. And then we don't want to open the windows because of all of the smoke outside. So it's a problem. Okay, that's done. I like her outfit. Okay, I hear one more. I think they're over here. And of course I can't see. Wherever they are, they broke the window. But okay. With the fact that I wasn't muted when I cleared my throat, either I missed my hotkey for mute, or I was muted before on accident, and I unmuted myself. Okay, the lock is broken. So, I think as long as I open it, unlock it, I can just open it. Oh no, you can't. Okay, I guess the door is forever destroyed. That's a bummer. But free alcohol wipes. And duct tape, we need that. Oh, and they were roommates. Okay, well that's a bust. Unless... No, I can't. I was gonna take off the hood and try to put it on my other car, but the problem is the engine at this point, so... I want to dump stuff in the trunk. What's in here? The photo, teddy bear. Oh, that's all full up, I guess. Interesting question, birds. I will answer that by saying I need the door because I don't want zombies to just attack me. With the door open as I'm driving by. That would be really unfortunate. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is a junkyard at the other end of the street. There's likely at least one vehicle that's in better condition than mine. guess, like, to your point for the question, like, imagine I could just, like, break open the door, and then I can just, like, get in and out, but then I have no door, right? And I think in the sense of, like, it just won't even, like, stay closed. It'll just be open forever, I think is, like, the idea, but I guess it's a good test. I don't feel like testing it right now with my character's life, but it is a good test. Okay, we're almost to the junkyard. It should be up this street. If I remember the map. Yep, here it is. Let's see, what else is available? This black car looks like it might be in decent condition. That green one looks like it's in decent condition too. It would be louder though. So let's check out this black one. Look at you, birds, being smart. But, we've gone too far. I don't want the taxi. I'm a picky girl, okay? Okay, I may have damaged the door with that sound. Anyways. Let's see. No key. Yeah. I guess to your point, I may not have an option and just have to take whatever I have the keys for. We can also... Okay, fine, birds. Fine. I'm gonna close the gate because I'm gonna do some mechanical work out here. Okay, here we go. This car has had a fun time. Let's see, I need, lights, that's what I'm looking for. I need more stuff? You need the keys? Are you real? Why? It's right here. Bruh. Oh. Excuse me. That's how I feel about this. That's bullshit. Whoever heard of needing to... I'm getting so wound up. I need to chill. I need to chill. I have the key to this one apparently, so we'll just do this. But like literally, the headlights are right there. You have the hood open. Like, why? I'm gonna look for a mod on that. Because that's ridiculous. Okay, and also, I think you can take out the battery. Yeah. I guess, to this point, I could... No, it's not the problem. It kind of is, but not really. I could take a new battery to my other car. But again, the issue is the engine. Also, from my understanding, you don't get experience from constantly replacing the same headlights. If you do, it's very little. So, it's better to just, like, go to different vehicles. What else can you take out? I think the radio. I think everything else, like, needs better skills. Or tools and etc. Okay, then we're done with you. And then let's go grab his keys. This is a Franklin, though. Unless that's... Huh? One of these days I'll clean up my key rings. Is this the... What is the... Is this the Franklin? This might be the Franklin. It is. Okay. Then we'll just do it here. Boom. 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 I'm just gonna speed through this. Like that. Boom. We got, I think, electrical. I'll double check in just a second here. Skills. Oh no, it's mechanics. I guess for electrical, I have to do like radios, like disassemble the radios and stuff like that. Which I can do that. It is here. And then we just disassemble this. Right. Here. Okay, what else do I have the keys to? This, that's right. Let's grab the radio and actually just disassemble it. What others do I have keys for? Let's see. I wish there was an easy way to identify which ones you have keys for. I mean, once you get close you can tell, but other than that, right? I hear the zombies somewhere. They're probably in one of the houses nearby. And I think I needed mechanical too, right? Yeah. Okay, what others do have the keys for? I might have them for the truck. Let's check. Also, mid mechanic work. Some fish fingers. Yeah, I do have it. Nice. I feel like I've picked up some extra light bulbs. I don't know how. Unless they're... Oh, in the radios. Do radios have light bulbs? I guess they could, right? Because they have, like, LEDs and stuff, right? Okay, what else? That might be all the keys I have for this area, but let's check these out. There's also the possibility the keys are inside, so... No on this one, though. This one has it. Nice. I got a rooster over here. They're hiding behind the bush. You hear them though. Okay, let's get back to... I love the color on this one, but the car is definitely destroyed. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm like 94% sure.
Okay.
Okay, and nice, there's a key of this one too. It's a little convenient. I guess it makes sense that if people dropped off cars at the junkyard, they might have the keys with them because that's just how that works, right? Okay, how close are we to leveling these up now? I've been at it for quite a bit. I'm almost to level 2 mechanics, and I'm almost to level 1 electrical. I'm a little over halfway in electrical. Okay. The good news then is I could hotwire one of the cars. I just have to remember which car I wanted to hotwire. Yeah. Just not up for the electrics, because you can see, I'm not sure how, I guess, good it comes through on the stream, but I have the little, this little arrows is indicating that you're getting accelerated learning. So, like, I also have it for, agriculture, right? Those are the two I have right now. Well, I think agriculture is almost set up. Not fully yet, though. Did I not grab the key of this car? Excuse me? I was thinking of this car, right? Okay. They looked exactly the same. They're not the same, actually. They're different. Oh, this is broken here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it would have been worth it at this point to, like, try and, go back and read, and then come back, but luckily you don't have to worry about that. That is correct, hostage. It's only for the level bracket. So, like, for this case, it's only level 1 to 2, and I think they go in batches of 2, right? So it'd be like 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, blah 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 blah. That's my understanding, anyways. Okay, what is in here? A lot of stuff. No keys though. Here, I'll disassemble this. Also, I didn't check if the key was just in the ignition on the van. I should do that. It was worth a check, but it's not. Okay, what about you? Damn. No keys. So I'm so close to, like, getting my extra mechanical, but I can't disassemble these because I don't have the keys apparently. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm just so salty about that. That is a good point, Birds. The office might have keys. Is this the office? No, this is construction. So it's like over here, right? Where is even the office? I don't see one, so maybe... I guess that might be it? I don't know. That's true. I mean, I did too. I would have assumed there would have been. But it almost looks like it's not the case. I think I wanted to hotwire that car. Oh, score! An extra respirator. Which has some filters. Also, I got a bucket. No, they'd be taking my bucket. Also, more filters. Nice. Yeah, Yes, birds, there are plenty of seeds. I'm not too worried about it right now, just because I'm tired of organizing things, and I don't care to farm at the current. I have more important things, and I have plenty of food. It's never a bad idea to start early, though, to your point, because plants take forever to grow. But I already gave my answer. We'll check this one though too. See how this holds up. Because maybe this is the quote-unquote office. Nah. Plenty of boxes to look at. What's in here? Construction supplies. Cool. This will be good for like when I have a working vehicle again. Okay, and I don't remember seeing any other vehicles like right around here. Oh, hello. That's a sprinter, hello. Okay, we're good. Okay, what else can we get for mechanics? Is it just literally car stuff? Because if it is car stuff, I think my next best option might be to go up this way. Because there's not a lot of cars over here. Let's check for some food really quick. Okay, some mayo. Some hot dogs. Rotten bread granola bar. Need that. Okay, what do I have in here that's heavy? Let's try. I got like a new mask and everything. Yeah, okay, we're good. Also, these are heavy, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Down. Okay, I was thinking of... I guess screw that pillow. Hold on. I was thinking of going to sleep early, in the sense of like now-ish, because then I'll be full rested and I can go looking for the cars, right? But it may be like a weird time at night. So what I'm thinking of doing is just going right now. Because then it won't be like pitch dark, but I will have the benefit of the cover of darkness. But I do need to take a quick break first. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and I'll be back in 5 or less minutes. Okay, and we're back. You're wondering if I can plant the peas and lentils. I don't think so, because they're like... I guess I haven't tried, but... I guess the only way I would know is if I unpack them and tried. But alright, I apparently do not have my poncho with me, so we're just gonna have to raw this, weather. Also, just to like, I guess, call it out, this is technically day 8 of Zomboid. Hooray for day 8 of Zomboid! Give it up for day 8, I think is how it goes. The SpongeBob meme. With that in mind though, if you have been enjoying the content, go ahead and give a like. It definitely helps the algorithm and stuff like that. And then if you want to keep watching me, go ahead and subscribe. Because right now I'm definitely on the Zomboid spree, but I do play other games. I was playing a lot of WoW recently, the Burning Crusade version. And then I have other stuff like Dawn of War, Subnautica. Okay, it looks like I have been here. I just remember this is where the gated community is up here. Gated community. Not the gay community. I don't know where they are here. If I remember correctly, there is a furnace in here, though. Just want to double check. Yes. So in the future, I can totally come grab this for cooking when the power's out. And also for heat when the power's out. I'll have a generator, I guess, in that regard, but I don't know if there's like really heaters in houses in that regard. But then I guess we'll go towards the Highway of Death. Because I've already checked these for cars, I remember this. Did that last time. I don't think I checked over here though, so we'll go this way. Okay, there's two hanging out over here. I don't see any others. And they went over there. Okay. And this one has no windows. Okay. Usually they have a window unless they're like wooden, I guess. Sorry, I got excited and scared, like, immediately. That was a whiplash of emotions. There's another generator, but also a zombie was in there. Okay, unfortunately, it's not unfortunately, but only thing of really use here is the battery generator. Okay, and I'm looking for cars right now. This is where we're at now. I guess there's also a world where I just go home. I have 2 cars there I could just wrench on, and that might be enough to get me the edge. To level 2. Because I'm really close. I'm tempted to check out that garage, but there's a couple zombies over there. Also, we're getting tired. Hold on. Take some caffeine pills. Okay, yeah, go this way. That's a sprinter. Okay, looks like it's just the one though. Yeah. Elwood Merrill. Keyring. Looks like it's just a house key though, not a car key, right? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna eat those words because this is the second one in a row with no window. Okay, this one didn't scare me at least. They were also further back. I guess that helps. Oh, this is like a holiday box. That's cute. Halloween candy, Christmas ornaments, Santa outfit. Okay, no. Is that another generator? That is a phone. No, it's an alarm. Is it my alarm? Please tell me it's not my alarm. It's not, okay. Okay, well, we're not gonna be hanging out there. Just seems like a bad idea all around. I can mark as a generator though. But okay, we continue north. Taking more caffeine pills while we're at it. I blame you, birds. Because you've been wanting the alarms to go off for like 2 sessions now. But it's okay, I forgive you.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a car here, but there's like 4 zombies around it. Let's just go do it. The highway's gonna be worse. Plus I have the fence to use in case it gets a little hairy. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out this car after I clear her out. Also, I see someone squatting over here. doing a perimeter check behind me before I engage. Because sometimes the sprinters come out of nowhere. Just gotta be ready for him. Okay, anyone else over here? No, good. It looks like they're fine over there. And of course, none of the doors are open. Interesting! That counts as mechanics? I'll take it. That just means I need electrical now. Which, that can be easier, because I can just go, like, boom, disassemble you. What else is in here? Nothing. Trying really hard to, like, in my head, remember where the first Jeanette was spawned. Looking for context clues, but not finding any. I think this is kind of like the area she was. But I remember there's a house across the street this way. And there was a shed, like, right here. That is a noise. Okay. Score, hot sauce. But okay, I was gonna try to find a place to nap for a couple hours. Also, yeah, it was baloney. But I don't want to hang out where that zombie's just having a fun time over there. Okay, just need to make sure it's clear here, and then let's take a nap here. Okay, I am tempted to, like, pick up all the teddy bears and stuff, but I already have, like, 1,000,000. Not literally, for, like, 10. But I don't need any more, and they're not exactly the lightest. They're 5 pounds. It's a different hair dye, but I don't want it. they not have a light switch in here? There it is. Okay, nothing that I care for. Can I disassemble the computer? I can. That's funny. Oopsie. I didn't need that anymore. Anyways, so... What about this? Disassemble you. Yep, I got that one. Nice. A phone book. You can read it. That's fun. It gives you boredom, I think. Okay, while I'm here, what can I get rid of? That. Keep the wire. Get rid of the amplifiers. I'll get rid of like half of these scraps because it's not that hard to find scrap. I'm gonna be real. That's a good point. It's probably higher than the shout. Unless it's like a quiet whistle, if that makes sense. Why can't I sleep? What is the problem here? Okay, I heard something break, but hopefully it wasn't in this house. It looks like we're okay. Indeed it was, birds. Indeed it was. I feel like I still have one fish stick. But maybe I ate them all already. Category food. Yeah, I ate them all. That's fine. We'll eat barbecue chips for breakfast. The breakfast of champions. Also, how is my axe doing? It doesn't look too hot. Okay. I don't know if anyone can educate me. Looking at... Where'd it go? It's the hatchet, right? The sharpness is really low. So it's like... I feel like I should be able to sharpen it with a whetstone. But usually there's like a red that I have to recover from what I saw. So like... And last time I did this, it like... made it less sharp. So, I'm not entirely sure how that works. I see, the head condition. I just see it right now. The third bar down, head condition. I think that it's like the max sharpness it can be. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I don't think I have a spare hatchet with me. No, they're all at home. But alright, we can officially hotwire a car, I think, right?
Yeah.
Let's try it with this one. Yes. Ding ding ding. Also, one of the things I do absolutely hate about normal hot wiring, when you hot wire, the only way to turn on like the heater in the lights, not the lights I guess, the heater in the air conditioning is to put the key in the ignition. So like you could have the key in and the engine off, so you're not making any noise, but still have the air conditioning on. But if you're hot wired, you can't. So you like need the key for it. Long story short, in Build 41 I had a mod that let me either just like do it or make a key and then I could do it, right? Anyways. This actually has gas in it too. How about that? Okay, we're gonna go shopping, but we need to make sure we don't attract too much attention. I can't tell if they see me. Yes, they do. Yes, yes, no, yes. Okay, and this guy actually has some cool stuff. A water hydration pack. It has like stuff in it. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. You have a backpack. That's also a hydration thing. Huh. It doesn't hold nearly as much, but it doubles up with water, and it's got a lot of water. I am tempted to find space for this. Sorry, food. What else can I get rid of? Light bulbs. Any bum batteries? No. How about now? Can I get it now? Yes. And I would look at the boots. They have holes in it. Oh, they have a vest. Can I wear this on top of everything else? Score. It's for two reasons. One, it's some decent defense, right? And then two, wearing it reduces the encumbrance that it would have weighed otherwise. Although, I think bulletproof vests are mostly useful for PvP in multiplayer or if you have like the bandits mod, right? Because then at that point you will get shot. Or you have the capacity to get shot. I do not like any of these vehicles, though. Bro, come on, let's do it. I just don't want to go too close to the highway. That's true. I could keep using the car I have. I just need to get gas in it. I think the gas station on the south end of Muldra has been pretty clear, but it did have people come back in because I made the 6-7 joke and they didn't like that. Although, is this clear? Absolutely not. Okay, we'll definitely go to the other one. Beep beep. I'm almost going 90 miles per hour. Okay, should be really close. Yeah, it's right here, but, there is a little bit of a zombie problem. Although, over here seems pretty clear, so if I'm quick about it, I think I can do it. Yes, let's go. Shh. Okay, this may be my new car for now, just to deal with everything. That guy's got guns. It's a police officer, I think. Okay, I swore I saw one of these buildings had like a massive playground. And I'm only interested in that because that's generally where toys will spawn. And like stuffed animals. This is a police station, so that's nice. I guess it's maybe further up. 'Cause I feel like I've almost hit the edge there. Also true, leaking jar. And hi, leaking jar. I go through cars like candy. It's a problem. I swear, I'm working on it. Oh shit! I was trying to avoid the fire hydrant, and I've never seen a car act like that in real life when you bump a bench. I'm gonna be real. Maybe if I was playing bumper cars, like what? Also, here's the playground I want to be at. The school. But there's still a lot of zombies over here. I wonder, can I like sneak in here? Check it. Also, that car looks like it's in good condition. And I think it's a fancier car. It's not like super sports car, but it's like a luxury car, I think. Okay, and with the wall, this does help prevent me from getting blindsided as easily. Like this over here. Also, just a few. That's funny. It's just one of those things where like you do it, and then you're like, how did I not die? Like if it happened in real life, or at the very least, I couldn't have done that on purpose if I tried like that, right? Glad I looked back. That one came out of the highway over there. But okay, I took some anti-anxiety pills and we're doing better. Okay, I feel like I have to check if this opens. What is even in here? Is this like a power generator? I guess. Makes sense. Go check out this car. Shoes control. Okay, let's try to get our way in here. Let's see, Moon Madness, interesting. No keys, bummer. I'll take the antidepressants. No, good for now, actually. I have a lot of those. But, let's look at the... Damn, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I do want it. Wait, did it have gas? No. Okay. So I'm not gonna hotwire it. I'll just mark it. Not go to the market, but label it. I feel like there's one for car. Tire might work. I'll just go tire. Boom. Okay, and back to the plushy search. Blah. Can't speak. It do be getting late. IRL. Shit, Sprinter! As soon as I get out of the car. Shit, okay, we'll fight it. How about now? Try again. Okay. Round 2. Bye-bye. Okay, I swear there's gotta be light switches in here too. This is probably just gonna be all books. If I had to guess. Yeah. Correction fluid, that's funny. I hear you, where are you? Oh, there's a couple. Hands. Just pop a squat in this blue chair for a hot minute here. Okay. They are coming. Let's eat something before we get into it. Okay. I could leave. I could leave them here, but I don't want them to like build up and have a whole bunch swarm in after they break it. Where are they? I hear them, I don't see them. That bothers me more. Okay, also, I'm looking for light switches. Oh, they be coming. A lot of coming. They had firecrackers on them. Oh no, it's in the locker. Got it. Howdy, Sierra. Good to see you again. How have you been, Sierra? Also, I love this carpet. She said that she made it super dirty. But I imagine this again is probably going to be a lot of books. Yeah, so we will pop a squat again. Okay, good to go. Chew some gum. I am chewing gum IRL right now too. It's just funny that gum is like an edible versus just like entertainment or something. There's a light switch. There we go, much better. Oh, here's a couple right here. Let's let them in. Try not to break the door with this guy. Pain in the ass. Oh, there's just a couple zombies there. Oh, one's a sprinter. Where are they? The sprinter likes the door. Good. That's true. I mean, it does give you some extra entertainment value, but it also gives you food value, which implies you are eating it. Okay, I want to open the door and fight him. But they're a sprinter. So I only have like a second to deal with that. Oh shit, another sprinter! Being tired is not ideal right now either. It's less tired than just exhaustion from swinging this pickaxe. Okay, we're just gonna risk it. Let's go. Just have to pre-swing before I open the door. There we go. Okay, this looks like a safe little room. With the propane accessories. Pop a squat. Because we are exhausted. And let's see, let's eat something. I can just eat hot sauce. But no. I'm running out of stuff, actually, that I brought with me. Or found. Hold on. I saw something good here. This. The angle flashlight. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go in the kitchen and just... They probably have something that's non-perishable I can eat. Like a sponge. I swear I heard someone. I'll eat a stale tomato, I'll be fine. As long as it's not burnt. And I will have a popsicle. Okay, time to check out this room. I guess I don't know for sure, but there's a good chance it was. Yeah. I was like 90% sure. But I guess it's good to check. Just doing a quick look over to see if I have holes in any of my clothes. And I do not. Good. satchel. Oh, I looked it up too. Apparently, the only thing you can put in the back of the hiking backpack is like a sleeping bag or like a tent kit. At least in the vanilla. I read that there's maybe some mods that let you do more, but that's what it is for now. Okay, all books. Which I'm not surprised. There's lots of books at the school, but I was hoping for some toys. I guess in that regard, does anyone happen to know if there's like a toy store in Moldra? I know I've been to like some other cities. I can't remember. I think it was Riverside. They had like an actual just like toy store. Oh, they have beds in this school. That's different. I guess you could argue it's like nap room, but huh. Okay, there's definitely toys in here though, so this is looking potentially promising. Not finding any though. This is sad. It makes me wonder if the mod isn't working, but I haven't gotten any errors from it, and other people said it worked, so it should be here. Is marker different from pen? I think it is. I think you can still erase it as long as you have an eraser, but I think it has like a different tint to like the color. Like I remember I had first used a blue pen, and it was like a brighter blue, and then I used a blue marker later on, and it was like a darker blue. But that may have just been my eyes. I may have been, you know, whatever. So I'm not like 100% sure if it's an issue or if it's just like, or it's not an issue, but like how that works, or if it was just my eyes. My special eyes. Okay, nothing I want in here though, bummer. And this is roof, this is roof. Okay, I'm really running through all this, but still no luck. Why is stuff... Why so much? I don't know. There's a glass making book here. That's cool. That That's it though. Oh, there's this room. It's in here. Cleaning supplies. Is that a med kit? But there's nothing in it. Boo. Okay, the school is officially a bust, unfortunately. You are right. Let me see if it's in here. Because if it is, I can take that. I'm guessing you saw it, but maybe you were just like suggesting it if I did see it. Yeah, amusingly, I don't see a mob in here. Or interestingly, I guess. But okay, back down we go. Gotcha, yeah, unfortunately, no cleaning supplies were in there. Is that person just taking a nap? Yep. Okay. I apparently have the keys to this car now. Doesn't look in the best condition though. Okay, they have seen me. I guess they have. Oh, that's a cool. Hold on. Hold the phone. A tie-dye shirt without holes. I need it. The engine's actually in good condition. The hood's just not ideal. How's the hood on this one now? Better. I'll just stay with this then. It just makes sense. Okay, I heard some fence rattling. It's down there. Pants for all. Let's go. Get it in. There we go. That's all of it. Also, I don't want to wear this. So bulky. Okay, can do a quick look to see if there's like a toy store. But that's like a clothing store, alcohol. A couple sprinters. I think there's more over here, shopping wise. Burgers. That's a big restaurant. Pizza. Almost hit the south side again. Corner store. office, office for sale. I think it's a law office. That's a salon for sale. Also, this car is in good condition, it looks like. Get out of the car. Okay, this is definitely pulling a couple. More than I wanted. But the pickaxe is doing pretty good with the one-hit kills here. Gotta say. Right as I say it, there's one. Also, this person has a key ring, so that might be one of the cars here. Okay, let's check it out. It is none of these, unless, it's a wagon. Okay. It might be something down here, but okay, I guess none of these. I did want to check this out anyways. That was the whole idea. Engine's not ideal, but the hood's 100%. That's nice. Oh look, here's the keys. And we have gas in this car too. Okay, okay. Let's mark this one. I'll do green for I have the keys. Oh, bruh, totally. Car. The steering wheel. Boom. Did I leave the keys in here? No, okay. Bye-bye. Someone broke that one. Okay, that's a grocery store, which might have toys. Restaurant, corner store, barbershop. That's the idea. Like, over here might be more accessible, but also it's like, no. Didn't pull them. Not to VHS's. And then I think we're back to some big... What is it? What's this even? Is this a restaurant? That's true, but I don't know if it's I want to be real. I'm lost in regards to where the self-storage is. I can't remember. I was thinking of checking out the general store over here. There's still too many zombies though. What about over here? Over here is not too bad. Okay, in and out, in and out. In and out. Quick 20-minute run. Fuck. Fuck. Goodbye. No, this is not happening. Okay, what about greens though? That's probably just vegetables, actually. Okay, this was this is where I was earlier. Where the alarm went off, if I remember correctly. It went off over here. Surprisingly, there's no zombies. Like, where are they? Would have expected more, but I'm not gonna stop here. Too risky. That's the barbecue place. We're at the school again. This is a furniture store, that's cool. But not what I'm looking for. I think this is like a motel, right? Yeah, vacancy. And look, here we're at the gas station again. Okay, there's a bank here. I guess that's it, just a bank. This is Spiffos, burgers, etc. The Zippo market might have something for me. But it's a little bit of a problem situation. I don't remember that many being on this highway. I think more and more are just adding up here. And this is just buffet and clothes. And then this is mechanic. Storage that I've already been to. Genfac. And then this is the Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Okay, well, I think we will have to put the flash search on hold until next time because the stores that could have it are pretty busy right now. And I don't want to deal with all the foot traffic. And I guess if it's not there, my only options is to go like door to door looking for it. Or just go to different cities. This seems like more than 7% spinners. Okay. Mostly good. Mostly good. I broke the windshield. Oh my god. I cannot go more than a single session without needing to replace something in my car. If not, just replacing the whole car outright. But guess, would it really be a Nico stream if I didn't crash into things? I mean, I have two lined up, right? One of them just had no gas, and the other one I didn't have the key or so. I don't remember what happened with that one. I think it was just too busy. No, I think they just both had no gas. Either way, at least the engine runs in this still, so I'm not SOL. Also, hold on. I remember I need to be a lot closer to make this work. The butts need to be touching. Okay, it's taking me a hot minute to figure out which is which, but I think I got it. Because yes, everything is still in this trunk, and I think I had something in the backseat. Yeah, some stuff. Okay, then I put the rest of the stuff in. Oh, I hate how everything is around here. Here. Clean this up, because that's who I am. Okay, now everything else can go to the back seat. Yeah, we're good. Okay, although I am really curious to... Yeah, if the survivor house looks okay, I might take a peek into it. Just depends on how the zombies look. Also, that car is in decent condition. I wonder why. There's a lot of, like, just cars here and there that are not obvious that I could check in. Also, what's this? What's this? What are these? Sprinters. Looks like a workout place, a grocery store that's been cleared out. And no idea what this is. I can't see into it. I think it's a laundromat, though. The laundromat's right here. Did this guy literally just give up half sprint? Yeah, okay. I just want to see what's in here. Nothing, okay. Okay, and then survivor houses around the bend here. Also, that car looks like in decent condition. I remember. I think I was looking for keys for it, but didn't find them. I remember that now. I could hotwire it now, though, since I have the skills. And how is the zombies here? How are the zombies? Plentiful. We're good. Moving on. I could check some of these houses next, because these look like bougie houses and they might have toys. Either way, we have arrived home finally. Hey there, Snow Beetle. Yeah, I have been streaming for around 3 hours. Good to see you again, but I think I'm actually about to call it right here. But also, yes, I am in a new vehicle because I just can't go like a single stream without breaking my vehicle, I guess. Okay, and then I'll take everything out of here except for this garbage bag. How have you been though, Snow Beetle? Also, before I forget, I'm gonna change my hatchet because this is not good. Let's just grab this one. Perfect. That's true. And that's also why, back in build 41, because I was driving Cossettes like candy, after I got kind of set up. I essentially was running out of Cossettes and sports parts to use. So I was trying to install the standard vehicle updates 3, I think it was. And I remember I installed it, but I couldn't find like the book anywhere. I literally looked in every city and all that. And from my understanding, like part of that's probably because the world already spawned, right? And it had the mod after. So, but I thought like the bookshelves and stuff like that, they don't get populated until like you load the zone or something like that. Regardless, I didn't find it anywhere. And also, there was the option for it to drop off of people, like mechanics and stuff like that. But I couldn't get that to work either, because like whenever I was doing the whole adventure to look for the book, like it didn't come on any zombie or any shelf anywhere. So at that point, I think I was gonna check the mall by the racetrack as like a last-ditch effort before spawning it in. But I just kind of stopped playing at that point. I guess fast forward to now. I didn't install the mod because it was supposed to work for build 42, but I was getting errors left and right with it. So I just turned it off. I've heard some people had success with it, but I don't know. I wasn't having success. So either there is something wrong with the mod and it has to get fixed, or there's just something up with my install, I guess. Actually, I'll put the bucket in the kitchen. That makes an easier sense. I have extra space there. Gotcha. I mean, I guess for me, the important part is I wanted the ability, full circle, to armor my vehicles. And that seemed like the way to do it. But in build 41, I never got it to work. And in build 42, it's throwing errors for me. So I just haven't had a chance to actually try it, unfortunately. Like in any way, in any sense of the way. Okay, I didn't pull home too much, so I'm almost done putting stuff away. The main problem right now isn't so much putting stuff away, I just don't have as much storage that is organized for it. Because this is like my toolbox and it's just full. I'll use that one. Here we go, the bucket goes in here. Where is the bucket? I must have put the bucket away. I think I'm also, like my cabinets are full, my wardrobes are full as well. I'm just gonna put everything else in here. I guess, Snow Beetle, if you have a favorite vehicle mod, could you let me know? Because I'm definitely on the lookout. If it doubly if it works for build 42. There was like a little bit left over. Let me, wrong one. There we go. And I'm just gonna check out this bag, because apparently it has stuff in it other than the water. I thought it was just like a camelback, but it's totally a backpack too. Let's go. What is in you? Nothing crazy. Can't find out the nice. I guess that's cool. Some extra armor that I could make later on with blacksmithing, I guess. I think that's what it is. Here's Louisville, Northeast. Let's read that one. Look at all that land. Funny. Shove this in. And we're good to go. Interesting. Yeah, the towing truck would be interesting to me just because the towing mechanics are, they leave a lot to be desired, at least in build 41. Maybe they're better in build 42, but I don't know if they touched them. Do any of those mods add armor though? Like the ability to armor vehicles, because that's again like my main thing. I was gonna throw stuff away and heard something in the distance. but good to go. That's all of it. I gotta move these at some point. I think this one can still maybe move. Maybe. Yeah. Just enough to get even more in the way. Okay, there we go. Good enough. I don't think I had anything in here either. I took everything out. Interesting. Both in apparently they improved the mechanics, right? And then the second part with the trailer, with how that functions. Because hold on. That makes sense for in regards to how it would like lock it in place better. Oh, this has gas too. Cool. Just move you out of the way really quick. Okay, apparently I pulled some zombies with this. Trying to stop them, it's not working. What the heck? This zombie is unkillable for reasons I do not understand. Oh, I found a spot. I think. Yeah. Wade Funk. That's a name. Gotcha, okay, well, if you come across any, I'd love to know. Just because that's the main thing I, like, need out of these mods, I guess. Oh, that person's over there, just crawling around. We should probably take care of that in a minute. A little bit. Unless they just crawled away, I think. That's fine. Is there not a second corpse here? Okay, good. I thought there was. The hot wiring stuff, though, I do want to maybe get improvements on that as well, but, the basic stuff's not miserable, at least. This light bulb always gets me. Bruh. There we go. Okay, just want to at least wash myself. And then we'll go to bed. Cool. With that though, I think this is where I will call it for the night. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream today, but I did anyways, and for 3 hours, so it was a pretty good stream. If you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and hit like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can get notifications for my stream and all that. And then I'm also trying to get 400 subscribers right now as well. So trying to push for that. Always good talking with you, Snow Beetle. I appreciate it. Also, yes, Hostage. Love talking with you as well, and a good run, as they say. Love your jokes, Birds, and you definitely help me try to stay safe with like closing doors and stuff. Thanks for popping in, Sierra. Appreciate it. Good to see you again, Leaking Jar. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see. Also, Ritzel, I think, was here earlier, and then Pyratosis. Good to see you as well. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Just because, again, 8 days, but we'll see. If I'm around, I will stream, but if not, then I will stream Friday for sure. So, look into the Humvee mod. Interesting. Because if it adds a Humvee, that's helpful. But I'm guessing it might add armoring options. Like, independent of that, like 2 different things. It adds the vehicle and armoring, but I'll try to look into it. Let me write that down on a notepad here before I forget. All the way down here. M988 Humvee mod. Got it. Cool. With that though, if it's daytime, have a good day. If it's nighttime, have a good evening. And I will see y'all next time. Either tomorrow or Friday. Bye! Also, a little bit of post commentary. We hit 600 and bruh, Birds. I love you, Birds. But we have hit 666 views for this stream. That's pretty based. Yeah.